Welcome back, guys, to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I am back with another segment of me and Miles. And in this segment, we just talk to Miles. We let Miles talk, see what it is that he like the world to know. Just get some clarification. Some things to look out on. Does he have any messages for those that's listening? We want to talk to him in that way. Thank you for being here, Miles. Thank you for creating the space that you have created for this to happen. I appreciate it. Thank you. I saw the balance card. Yes. Thank you for that confirmation. The balance is always here, he says. It's always here. I saw that card I did. It always comes out first. Every time. And it came. In this case, even though I'm not through dealing, the first card I saw balance, it came out first in this case as well. Okay? So, Miles, is there any messages that you like to share? Is there any messages that you like to share? Anything that you would like to share with us? And I am using my Legendary Ladies Goddess deck. I always want to use these cards. These are Miles cards. These are his cards. These are my spirit guide cards. Yeah, I think these cards are especially for Miles. All of them belong to him, but these are special. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut. Even though he got an upgrade on the way. But this is his first deck. Okay. Okay, Miles. What would you like for the people to know? Anything you like? Anything you like for the people to know? Anything you like for me to know? But no personal reasons, Miles. Focus. Okay, got you. Got you. Focus. Is that what you're telling the people? They need to start focusing more? Is that what you're saying? Focus. Let go of the baggage. You just got a picture, just to focus on what's in front of you and let go of the baggage. You too busy, you're not even paying attention to what's in front of you. You got all this baggage, yet you focused on something else. You're not even paying attention to what's in front of you. That's what that first card to me come across as. Thanks for being here, Miles. The next card that come out is compassion upside down. I think in that one, Miles is saying that a lot of people these days, they just don't have enough compassion. You need to learn to have more compassion. Learn peace. Learn your inner peace. Learn yourself within. Take time to focus on yourself and have compassion. And the next card is resurrection upside down. And I just get from that card, live. Learn to live. Learn to live and dispel all of those dark energies. That's really what I get. lot of people carrying around these dark energies and just not thinking nothing about it, not thinking about the karma that's behind it all, that stands behind it all. The karma that you have to endure. It's time to wake up. But a lot of people sleep. They still sleep. Woke. Want to be out there just, causing all kinds of chaos. It's time to wake up, and focus on yourself and have more compassion for other people, because that's really what it's all about. That's really what it's all about. Anything else, Miles? Anything else you like to tell us? Anything else? Anything from the divine? What's these two? Boldness. They don't carry their boldness in the right direction. They're so bold and quick to do other stuff. They don't use that characteristic and that energy towards what's positive. They use it towards evil and deception. They swift to run towards evil. And that's something, because this is the Chariot card. It's upside down. And yet it lies next to the upside down resurrection, that evil that I just spoke of. Yeah. Instead of looking in the opposite direction to bold, spend that energy some other place. That boldness that you hold. Spend that some other way, but no. You look away from those opportunities because you just lust and just, I don't know, that's the way of the world. Your focus is more on the negative energies that make up the world. What else you got, Miles? Saying you need to turn that attention away from all the negative energy. And that is what it's all about. You need to focus on yourself and, have compassion for one another. Stop focusing your energies on negativities and stuff. You focus on the wrong thing. That's pretty much what Miles is saying. You focus on the wrong thing. You focused on the wrong thing. That's what he's saying. Y'all better wake up. That's what he's saying. Boundaries, see? Upside down. Y'all have no boundaries. None whatsoever. Y'all have no boundaries. I'm not speaking to all of y'all now. Well, Miles isn't. He's not speaking to all of y'all, but it's some of y'all. This is for somebody. Somebody's listening. It's for somebody. But regardless, it's for everybody, to be honest with you, because really what he's saying is you just need to learn to focus on yourself. If you're already there, stay focused, because right now, a lot of y'all are turned away. You focused on other people and other things, and you're not even paying attention to what's in front of you. And yeah, you carry luggage. You carry baggage. And then the second card is compassion upside down. Y'all don't have compassion. A lot of people don't have compassion these days. A lot of people don't. And it's time to bring that to the forefront. That's the only way we're going to get anything to ever change. But a lot of people lack compassion. And they lack compassion because they're not focused. They're not focused with what's in front of them. They're not even focused on themselves. They focused on somebody else. They too busy worrying about somebody else, yet they carry baggage. And then the next card after compassion is resurrection upside down. Resurrection, if it was turned up right, that would be alive, right? Life, right? But it's turned upside down. To me, it say a lot of y'all still woke. A lot of y'all still gravitate to negative energies. A lot of y'all still sleep. A lot of y'all still sleep. You're not woke. You still sleep. It's time to wake up. Time for resurrection, yet you're not there. And then the next card that comes out is boldness. And this upside down. And to me, I'm getting that Miles is trying to say that a lot of the boldness that you guys have, y'all putting that energy out towards the wrong thing. Y'all not focused in the right direction to where that boldness needs to go. A lot of y'all have talents. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has a talent. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water, y'all. But a lot of people, they have talents that they choose to see and realize that they have, and they can't really see them because they too busy focusing on the wrong things. They're turned in the wrong direction. They're gravitated to something that doesn't even serve them. They're gravitating to negative energies. They remain asleep. The next card is boundaries. That's what came out after we was talking about that upside down. Y'all refuse. Not all y'all now, just those who would resonate with. A lot of y'all refuse to set boundaries, create limits. Sometimes you have to do that. If you want to get on the right path and be at peace within yourself and create this bubble to where you attract nothing but positive energies, you have to create boundaries. So sometimes that means you have to step away. You have to step away. And like I said again, from things that don't serve you, you might have to step away from it. If it's not beneficial to you, what's it hanging around for? And when I say beneficial, it don't necessarily have to mean financially. Okay? All right. Just so you know. So yeah, you have to set limits. You have to set limits. If you want to find that peace within your life, you have to set limits. Turn yourself away from all that, rah-rah. Turn yourself away from it. What else you want to say, Miles? Yep. He say morality. That came out. Upside down. Lack of morality. Yeah. Magic. That's upside down. And I'm going to take that as it's nobody out there with enough ambition to go out there and be creative and be, more on the positive side of things. They rather go out there and be behind the scenes, I pick up black magic and, doing evil deeds and stuff like that, creating negative energy and creating those vibes and keeping those vibes going. No joy. That's the next card. No joy. It's no joy. It's not enough joy. That's what he telling y'all. And my card is up. Let's see. Yeah, my card is upright. I checked. Yep, it is. I think he's trying to tell us what we lacking here. A lot of what we lacking. It's not enough of a lot of stuff going on. No more morals, no morality. We lack morality. People turn to the wicked. Lack joy. Yeah. Then the next card was reinvention. We need a reinvention. We need to be reinvented. We need to reinvent ourselves. We do. We do. We have so much to give as a being, and you know, God brought us all here for a purpose, and we all have something to give, and we have plenty of it. That's what I see in this next card when they say reinvention. The lady with the she stands in the sea. I'ma call it the sea, because she can't see nothing past, you know, the horizon, and the rainbow over her head, and she pours out water into the sea. We have a lot to give, yet we allow other people to keep us down. She got a snake on her head. That's what I got when I saw the snake. We got a lot to give. We got a lot of talents to show. We got talents to show. We got expressions to be made. Yet we too focused on the negative. Too focused. This world is too focused on the negative, and that ain't no lie. That ain't no lies, Miles. Thank you for the confirmation. I'll take those two right there. Fresh start. And determination. So that's what he's saying. You know, if this is you guys, you know, maybe you need to take this along with the new year and get out to a fresh start, and be determined to set some positive goals, to set some things that'll turn you into towards a positive direction. Because I think that's what Miles is trying to say here. Be more determined. Be more determined at providing your resource to the world. Yep. That's what it's saying. This is a volcano. A woman. Volcano. She wears like a dress. And of course, it's lava running out of the skirt, like, you know, the volcano. Dang, why I can't say volcano tonight? But that's like a part of her dress. You'll see it in the picture. But anyway, it's like the lava flows into the river and, you know, becomes part of the nature. So yeah, that's just like saying, you know, whatever talents that you do have, figure them out. Yeah, her hair is telling me like that's like a cloud, a thought cloud for some reason. Because right now, y'all thoughts are dark. They dark right now. But Miles said y'all need to figure that part out. And figure out what y'all talents are and provide them to the world. Whatever it is that you got to give, because it's something. Everybody has a talent. A good talent. That they were provided to by God. They have a good talent, and be determined to figure it out what that is, and get the work on trying to see how you gonna get that out to us. Okay, all right. So we can do another roll. It's up to you, Miles. I got a card here that came out, connection to nature. Yeah, stay grounded. He says stay grounded. You got to stay grounded. You have to stay grounded. Keep your feet on the earth. Planet on the earth. What's this one that just turned over, Miles? For the next row? Ascension. Yeah, so you can elevate, so you can get here. Ain't this what we talking about? Yeah, so you're able to elevate and get here. Get to that point, to peace in your life. You'll be much happier. You'll have more joy if you do. But Miles said we lack a lot. We lack a whole lot. We have to become one in order to elevate. There's a couple of them. This might complete the next row, but inner peace. Yep, ain't that what we talking about? You have to learn how to become one with yourself. First, before anything else, it's you first. You have to wake up that flame within you. What's this next one, Miles? You saying love is it's not enough love in the world. Love came out upside down and wisdom came out upside down. It's not enough of a lot of stuff, people. My cards is not. So I had to check to see. A lot of them are upside down. So I'm going to leave it at that because something, I shuffled them. And I'm going to take them how they come out. And this is what Miles wants to say. He wants to let us know that it's a lot of stuff that we lack in here. While we, contributing to it, while we sitting up here contributing to it, these are the things that we need to be working on in order to make the world a better place. And the first start is to focus on yourself. That's the first card that came out. Then compassion came out. Lack of compassion that came out upside down. Pretty much he's saying, no one has compassion anymore. People lack compassion. You need to work on that. Work on being more peaceful. Surround yourself with peace. Then the next card that came out is resurrection upside down. That's letting me know a lot of people still woke. They woke. They not woke, rather. They still sleep. They not woke. They not woke. They still sleeping. And then that I look at the card, it do look like they sleeping. Upside down resurrection. Yeah. That card gives off negative energies. Regardless how pretty it is, it still gives off negative energies. You're a matrix to where it is consuming a lot of the people's focus. It's consuming a lot of the people's focus. Social media, maybe. I'm guilty. But I know, not as bad as some folks. Okay. And then the next card that came out, boldness, and it's upside down, and it's turned towards, that's a chariot card. It's turned towards, like it's watching social media. The upside down resurrection card. That's where their focus is, when they should be focused on greater task at hand. They're focused on things that don't even really concern them. Then the next card came out, boundaries. Upside down. People is not setting enough boundaries. Sometimes you have to get rid of, like this card shows the Hindu lady with the 8 arms. And, I just got a vision. You have to ward off. You have to guard. You have to protect your energy. You really do have to fight to protect your energy. Ward off people and limit yourself. But a lot of y'all fail to realize that. Y'all not doing that. And the next card is morality. He say we lack morality. And we know that. We know that's the case. We really do. We don't seek the truth. We don't seek the truth in things that matter. Because none of that really matters to us. That's what that card is saying. We don't care nothing about that. No one was taught proper morals. Oh, okay. That's what the card is reading. So, of course, not all of y'all, but you know, people are not being taught proper morals these days. The way people were taught back in the day is totally different than what we're being taught now. It's more on, you know, like, I will come from a mother-child, if you must say, era. And the era these days is child. Hey, if you got it, you got it. The next card is magic upside down. You know, people want to me now it's saying, you know, I get limelight. That negative energy makes them feel good, you know, being caught up in drama and stuff like that. Wearing the different faces. Just a world of dark energy. A lot of people just caught up in the negativity. That's what I'm getting right now from it. Wanting to wear many faces. Many faces. And for some reason, I don't know, I just get the feel of quick to pose for social media, but you can really barely look yourself in the mirror at times. Or I'm getting a vibe of you being ashamed of what you see when you do look in the mirror. Well, this is Miles. This is Miles, y'all. This is what he's laying out for us. And then the next card is joy upside down. You know, he lets us know that we're lacking joy. And a lot of these cards, these are the main things. I'm feeling like these are the main things that we are lacking. I'm sure it's some other things, but these are just the main things that he's pulled out tonight. And then he says, you know, it's time for reinvention with ourselves. And then he, you know, I explained that card. And then the next card was fresh start. We just like we start this new year off, we need to start ourselves, you know, start working on ourselves as well. We need to include that. If you do New Year's resolutions and stuff, that need to be part of your plan. That need to be something that you start with. You know, if this is like hitting you, like you getting acupuncture, you might want to take heed to this and do something about it and make a start, make a change, do something, start writing some stuff down, how you want to start your new fresh start off, just something, just get there. If it's just writing it down, just start it off. So the next card was determination. He said you need to have determination, be determined about what you do, whatever it is, because we talked about talents. He told us about, you know, the talents and stuff that everybody possess. Everybody has talent, or a talent or talents. And he's saying that, you know, the talent that you do possess, or the talents that you possess, you need to be determined on getting those out to the world. You know, your judgment, if you're thinking about it right now, your judgment is cloudy. You can't think, you know, you're not even, you know, contemplating on it hard enough. But whatever it is, you need to push it out like a volcano pushes out lava, and you need to get it flowing to the world. Okay? Get it flowing. Get it out there. You got something to give. You got something to give us. We need to see that. And we don't mean nothing negative. Nothing negative here. Nothing negative. The next card that came out, connection to the earth, which to me that's saying that Miles is saying that we need to stay grounded. So make sure we stay well grounded. Become the earth. That's what I'm seeing now. Become the earth. Become the earth. Become it. Stay grounded. Go out there and, you know, go to the park. Sit in with, watch some birds sing, listen to some birds, go bird watching or something. Do something, you know, just get outside and look up in the sky or something. I think that's what Miles is saying, because we need to stay connected to the earth. That is true business right there. You know, I am a earth sign, so I can't even help that at all, because baby, I love nature. I love it. I love it. Love it. So then the next card is Ascension, and he's pretty much saying, you know, these are the things that are needed in order for us to be able to level up and be able to connect to our inner peace and be able to feel the peace and the love, which is the next card that came out, which is upside down. If we're able to, you know, be able to feel that, we need to be able to feel that we need to do all of these things right here. That's pretty much what he's saying. He's saying that, you know, in order for you to level up and get to that inner peace within, connect with that inner peace within, and be surrounded in the love that we lack, you got to focus on yourself. Focus was the first card. If you don't remember nothing else at all, he came out with the first thing. That's all we want to know, what we need to do tonight. You know, what it is that you need for us to know, Miles. He said one word: focus. And then he summed it all up here in these cards, pretty much focus on yourself. The last card is wisdom. It's upside down. He's saying these are the things that we need to focus on, because this is what the world is lacking. This is what the world is lacking. This is what the world lacks in order to make it great, in order for us to all be able to connect, become that one that we need, to become that complete body. We need to focus on one thing, and that is self. So I'm going to leave it at that. That was a great one, Miles. I like that. Thank you so much for that. And I hope that it registered with somebody, and I hope that they are able to carry that with them. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That comes straight from the divine, I believe. I believe. Sounded too good to me. So guys, that's it for all of my sessions that I'm going to do today. Until I can think of something else to do, I need to be going to sleep, because when I say I have been up for almost 24 hours now, I have been up for almost 24 hours now. But I'm not tired. I am not tired at all. I am going to lay down and get some sleep. See, that's my alarm going off as if I was going to work. But yeah, I ended just in time. I'm not going to work, but I am fixing to work on getting to sleep. So I'm going to talk to y'all later on in another video coming up. Let me think of what I'm going to do next, and I'll get back with you guys then. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.